Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So I have not done this in like 5 or 6 months and I'm so sorry for that. I was planning on making a Chance update video and then things just started to go downhill from there. And yeah, so I'm here just to talk about Chance. It's been kind of crazy. So we made a lot of progress with Chance, and in March I was riding him doing the Liverpool cross-country jump, and we had a shipment of supplements coming that day. That's, you know, what always happens. So I completely forgot. Chance ended up spooking really badly at the truck because we were just cantering around the arena, getting ready to jump the jump, and Chance just ended up seeing it out of the corner of his eye, and he spooked, bucked me off, and I fractured my wrist. 𝐚𝐬𝐿 was there to grab him, but I mean, she got him under control, but I was unable to ride for 5 weeks. So April, I was riding again, and it felt great. I kept working with Westy, but Chance after that was really jumpy. He started spooking at every little thing. And we basically live in the middle of a forest, so there's constantly little animals running around, and that spooks Chance so bad. It got to the point where I was having to spend my entire day working with Chance. I had no time to school Westy in April, or even Cilicia or Cypress. So Grace and 𝐚𝐬𝐿 kind of had to cover for me. Thanks a lot, guys. And it was really rough. So in May, I gave up on our arena. I drove like an hour to take him to the public riding arena. Really early, I mean, so no one else would be there. And I ended up waking up around 3 a.m. I was still awake, don't worry. And I got there at 5. And I figured he was spooking because of the environment or something, you know, the animals or the trees, or I don't really know, but he seemed to get really scared there too. He ended up rearing, and I had to do an emergency dismount. I mean, he reared, I didn't fall off is what I mean. And so I took him back to Astrum, and I don't know, I just tried to find out what to do. I was feeling really defeated that day, but I decided not to give up on him. So the next day, I took him to the chiropractor, the vet, had the farrier come, because I was just convinced that something was bothering him. Because that would be why he'd spook, right? I changed his bit because I thought that might be bothering him. And I already was using a custom saddle, so I didn't think that he would be bothered by that. I was just checking every little thing, and he was still spooking. And before, like in January, February, he was perfect and he was fine, and I don't know what happened. So I was talking with Grace, and she said that her friend went to this other vet that might be able to see something else that was wrong with him. So he was diagnosed with moon blindness, which basically means that his eyesight is deteriorating because he couldn't see things at first. Like, he would get spooked by the tractor or a bug, not a bug, but a bird, because he couldn't see them at first, and then when his vision would clear up, he would see it and get spooked. So I solved one problem, figured out what it was. Let's move on to the next thing. So I tried a lot of different medications for him, and still nothing worked. But about a week ago, I had a breakthrough. After spending over probably 15,000 Jorvik shillings, I found a prescription. Now he's doing better. Horses that suffer from this disease can never really be considered cured, although they can be managed by certain therapy or medicine. It's going to lead to blindness in Chance. He might have flare-ups or days where he can't see really well, but he's doing okay now, so I'm not extremely worried. Today, I decided to take him out to Moorland. I laid out a few poles on the ground, and he trotted over them really nicely. I also put out some smaller jumps to practice on, and he did really well with those too. point of 𝐸𝐸𝐻 is to help horses and eventually rehome them. I started jumping with Chance in the first place just mainly for exercise, not really showing him or anything. Just to get him out and back to his old self. And also, when I get him a better home than 𝐸𝐸𝐻, maybe he could be a jumper and do like smaller jumps for a family. But with his diagnosis, I really think I'm just gonna keep him here with us for now. Even though we're starting from square one again, I'm hoping to see more progress with him in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.